Don't look at the controller, otherwise I will get confused.
Just managed to shoot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the way you get green is, yellow plus blue. You get green.
Just not that right
Here's a carbuncle so I can shield myself.
I can create well, or
Which side of the arena are you taking the first tank buster?
Oh, Ampu, get west.
Nope.
Ampu, get west.
We're fine. For now.
Yeah.
I will
Oh yeah, I'm
not
doing
be
the.
denied.
You can come close to us. You can.
Yeah.
You can hug us. Hi.
Only I can guide this star to its rightful place.
Reprisal here, or Addle and reprisal here.
I mean, you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong.
Stack up.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Season to the west.
Wait.
now. That brings.
Alright, get into your clock positions. Go from what we did in P1
Yep.
in P1, Ampu. Just go to your clock positions. And horizontal.
No, Ampu,
Oh,
get
Ampu,
next to.
Ampu, go
The
no, go.
heavens
Yeah.
bows to my will.
That's deadly.
Hold him up.
I do think PF has healers in the middle on that.
From base
Even a
elements
horizontal,
is
but-
greatness forged.
Not a big deal.
No, it's not.
You can hit the entire.
Triangle at yellow.
Yeah, we should go.
Oh,
Did we miss one?
yep.
Oh well.
A god's will
We also got
cannot
Ampu
be
up to what we
disobeyed.
were doing for this is most of it. We did get to the baits as well for right afterwards, where we had the dodge and circle, then bait. We did do the. What was after that?
We really only got there.
After that
Oh
was
no 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 no
the
no!
fire,
Oh, it
the
was
fire
fire.
brands.
The fire.
Yeah, we were trying to solve. We were in the middle of solving the fire.
We'll work here.
Pal one.
No, it's talking about the tower baits. Ampu.
We did get to Clowork though.
Yeah, we did.
I can create well.
Oh
or
man, my
unmade.
AOE reach. Alright.
I know, by a little, right?
Yep. I just yoink yoink
Yep.
a healer.
I'll pull him over to us.
I will not be
Yeah, hope we have
denied.
enough time to when everybody has to go to a safe spot.
You have time.
Yeah, I don't think it's 2 minutes between now and then.
Only I can guide this star to its rightful place.
Giga chow.
Even with 10%, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
Denizens of the abyss.
All right.
From ink of
I don't
blackest
have
night,
rescue
I
back.
summon you.
East west. Alright, Lord's gonna die.
Wait.
Hold.
Move.
Oh whoops!
Move.
Damn it all. Yeah, we're. Oh no.
We're good.
Good jump
I got-
out.
I actually killed myself.
I got that. Clock position. I'll call the safe area, which is also the attack area. So. Vertical. Vertical.
The heavens bend
No,
to
no, no,
my
no, no, no.
will.
I was adjusting to you.
What are you
I
getting?
got that.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Only you guys had combos.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Even we count sometimes.
What?
That was your. Yeah, yeah. Their shape. That's a weird one.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Make sure it's the only one that can touch like your cube,
Someone else's. Yeah.
your square, your circle.
Yep.
If someone else can get it, then you have to swap.
Oh shit, banana. I'm sorry. Oh, you haven't said anything else. Okay.
I can create worlds.
Oh,
or
come
I
on.
can make them.
Auto attack's too big.
And you were complaining about me pulling early.
It's a lot further out than most
I
bosses.
will not be denied. Only I can guide the star to its rightful place.
Hold.
Denizens of the abyss.
Hold.
From ink of
Oh.
blackest night, I summon you.
We have fucking north, west, south.
Not yet.
Still you want to.
Now,
Wait for the debuff.
I don't think.
So,
Alright.
defensive much?
I moved last time.
Lord, watch out. Alright, horizontal.
The heavens bend to my will.
Back up for heals.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Spread out just a little. See your debuff.
Ah, in the corner.
Oh,
Makes
oh.
it a no-brainer.
Oh, wait.
did we change the strat? Am I
Ooh.
doing something weird?
Oh Lord, you were
What was your shape fed?
not in the right spot.
Circle.
You're in the right spot.
Be disobeyed.
Third column.
We're not
Based
doing
off the marker.
PlayStation anymore, no.
No.
Wait, what?
Swear.
I thought I had red.
Red would
Oh,
be
I must.
column where 1 is.
I had a square. I was over.
Oh, I see. I'm dumb.
I must have had square then. I just looked at the color. I thought it was. Hold
Yeah,
on, let me
square would be
turn off
4.
my. Let me turn off my color for red or blue. Whatever. the hell.
Colorblind mode.
No, like when it turns nighttime, my monitors reduce the blue light. Okay.
Now you see the game in full rainbow spectrum.
If you watch the latest Veritasium video, you'll understand why blue LEDs are thought to be bad
Yeah,
for your
I
health.
watched it. Was it the video why blue LEDs were hard to make?
Yeah. Thought to be impossible.
I will not be denied.
Feels so weird to be that close to a tank buster with a big circle.
Kamui needs it.
Only
Makes me
I
feel like
can
I'm
guide
back
the
to being
star
a tank
its
again.
rightful place.
No reprise. Oh, this is very late. I don't know if it counts. It doesn't feel like it. Alright,
Denizens
back up.
of the abyss. From
Hold.
ink of blackest
Don't.
night, I summon you.
East, west, don't move. Wait. Move. My carbuncle is terrorizing the party.
Went from a mouse to a.
Shit.
The heavens bend to my
I
will.
was looking. I was trying to get a screenshot. Apparently, it automatically tries to put me in a say when I do the.
From base elements
Oh,
is
weird.
greatness forged.
Clock position so you can see what buff you have.
Okay.
Alright, dodge AoE.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
A god's will
Oh, I'm
cannot
sorry.
be
Rotate.
disobeyed.
Bait. Move.
Hot dog,
got
why'd you
Lord.
come up here?
I was safe. The Lord moved into me.
I mean, stay on the southern side is what I meant.
I
There's
could've. You're
too
right.
much people. I didn't have room to dodge out of mine at all.
Pour cover for when the heavens fall.
Ah!
Tell yourself, bud.
I
well,
almost
I
couldn't
got-
survive it.
I got some reses up.
The elements flow according
Oh,
to
yeah,
my
that's where we're-
design.
Okay.
So 1 and 2 would go east to bait. 3 and 4 would go west to bait.
That's interesting.
If you move too much, you die.
Yeah, but if Robert
every
is
move-
right, and if you
Sorry.
move one square, you get one up, you can move more horizontally than vertically, which is weird. Maybe it's a
Well,
thing.
no, it's probably just like from DRS, the
Yeah.
chess movement in DRS, where it's based off of how many square movements from your starting point.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But if you look at the squares, they're not squares; they're rectangles.
So the question
They're
is,
kind of squish. They have more length than height.
yeah.
So that would mean you could displace more horizontally than vertically.
So do we know where we're going for the baits? Because look like
No.
everyone's just kind of.
I don't think we really figured out much of anything last
Yeah, we got it. I should have gone more south. I just wanted to be closer to the tower.
No, not those baits. He's talking about Cloric.
Oh, the
Oh.
4-4, the 4 and 4 baits.
Yeah,
We talk about that?
we did last time, but I mean it could be a little bit different. Although right now, 3 and 4 will be west, obviously, and 1 and 2 will be east,
Yeah.
and then it probably is just going to be if you're on the north,
Yep.
stay on the north side. If you're
Yep.
on the south, stay on the south side.
One's always going to be north, one's always going to be south.
What PFS does, Alpha Norths, Beta Souths. It's ANBS if you've seen Party Finders. So like 3 and 4, they bait like okay. Then this is the tower, the little thing. So the 3 and 2s that will get on the west side, Alpha North. 2 would get obviously on this side, and then 4 and 1 they'll get either north or south of the platform. Of the not the platform, but the sword that drops. So you make like a K. If that makes sense.
Oh
But
wait,
you
so
stay
say that,
close to
say
the
that
one that-
again.
Yeah.
So you make a K. So like 2s, they get all the way on the edge, on the side. So this is drops. 2s will get like right here, these 2 areas. Oh, hold up. I can drop the other markers. So 2s would be like right here. Alpha North, Beta South. 1s would be like right here. With Alpha North, Beta South, and then mirror it for 3 and 4.
Okay, I see.
That's the most common. You can also do X. But with X, it's a little trickier because if one person on the inside is slightly off, you can clip the north people on the other side.
So it does give us a little bit more room to do it like that.
Yeah, it just means that, yeah, because the last column's always going to be on the east end of it, so they just take the V bait and then take the I bait for once. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine with me. That's whatever. I'm looking at the fire, so
Yeah,
I haven't even been looking at alpha or beta, so I probably have to.
no, I'm in the mod looking at the fire mechanic that we keep dying on.
I mean, we haven't.
So I assume it does. PF I assume does alpha west, beta east for the tethers, and then north and south.
west and east.
So
we
like
don't worry
if
about
it's
that.
horizontal, I know we don't really that we can really just whatever, just do whatever we kind of want to, but there's enough time there. I was just curious if there's specific spots for tethers for A and B. Is like
Each.
Oh, tethers is normally
No.
alpha triangles, beta squares.
that makes sense.
It does.
A
Oh, I mean,
looks like a
the triangle
But
kind of
even-
looks like an it. Yeah.
If you can't communicate, makes sense.
Yeah.
No,
this
I'm
is
just saying
As far
it-
as I'm
it-
gonna hint.
It makes as much sense as the opposite is what I meant.
B for box and the A looks like a triangle. Mimic caused the acclimation of physical substance composed of pure heat. Accumulating 5 stacks will result in a massive explosion. So take no more than 5 steps.
Well, let's get
Yeah.
there clean first.
We were
before
not there
we-
with 8.
And I won't say
Subject-
anything on that one. I've only said it on the
things we've passed.
classical. Yeah.
Yeah. Subject unleashing pyro pulse when this effect expires. Oh, I'm ready. I said yes.
Fed, you here?
Fed here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I almost potted.
I can create well or
I mean, it's a
unmake.
clear pull. So. I got it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Giggity. It's not streaming my off-Romney. I mean, not off-Romney.
I will not be denied.
Oh no, it is. If I'm tabbed out of it, it doesn't show.
Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Northwest and southeast. Wait. Hold. Move. Missing link. I didn't know we were all Neanderthals. Vertical. Columns.
The heavens bend to my will. From base elements is greatness forged.
What's wrong?
I was right.
You're beta, right?
No, I was,
Yeah, and Fed, I should have been north, but we.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
doing an order now?
No, I was beta, so I should have been with the square, but
We,
you
we
weren't
are
there, so
we
I-
are doing an order. Fed. You must have missed it.
No, I actually heard, but I thought it was about
It's about
how
both.
we baited the towers.
It's about
Okay.
it's about both.
You have one brain cell. Happens.
Is we are adopting the. That's
I can create worlds or unmake them. I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Yeah, she's doing the Ultima line from the Ravenous. Columns.
The heavens bend to my will.
Such a big ability.
Everything.
From base elements,
Yeah.
greatness forged.
Fed the left one.
Oh. Just in time.
Dodge.
Move for a safe spot.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
sorry about that.
Yeah.
We didn't do that over at the west side, how we talked about.
We didn't do it on the east, or yeah, no, the west side yet.
Misfortune hangs heavy on
I think
the
this side
right.
worked okay.
Pour cover for when the heavens fall.
Go far away!
Oh, but you still have to
I
knit
got
it.
Too late. I already got it.
10% is not enough.
Flow according to
Alright.
my desire.
Go out.
Okay,
no
did
more.
I go either?
No more than 4 steps from your starting spot.
Oh, for the damage of this one. Does it work what you're
Alright,
saying?
I'm gonna see what's gonna happen when I stand right here.
It's not based on squares.
It's not. No. That would make sense because they're not squares, like they're rectangles. That would be
Well, okay. Yes. Okay. No more than 5 rectangles. Like, we were just trying to see if that was what was happening.
But did you see it
No.
go up as you were traveling through them?
Just trying to. That one was east and west spreads, right? We were trying to do opposite corners. That was
Yeah, we
our
have
first.
no clue what
We're still trying
we're
to figure
blinding
that
it.
out.
Oh, it. I don't know that it matters, does it?
Yuno was cheesing it.
Yeah, you stay together and he covers you, and then you mitt the last one that you have to take separate.
And for caloric, I went through a couple squares and only went up once.
Okay. So it doesn't
Yeah.
seem it was time based.
I was near
And
center.
it's just distance, but like,
I was near center and went like halfway to the corner, and I got up to 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I started at 1. I was moving. I got to 2. It seemed like I was going up at a steady rate.
it probably
Poo
is. It's just not.
exploded. Anpu exploded for some reason. He's the one that set off the chain reactions.
People have
Was he
different numbers, I
one of
think.
the first 2 marked?
I think he was.
Oh, Ampu got 5.
Yeah, Anpu
Okay,
He's
got.
yeah.
at 4 right now.
And then
Sure.
he gets 5 explodes. and then everybody explodes. So why did he explode? He
Went above.
wasn't. He wasn't. Huh?
You got 5 stacks of the buff, then you explode.
Yes. I'm trying to find out what causes the buff to get.
It's
I think
distance, but it's not
It's,
based on
it's
squares.
movement, yeah.
It's not movement because I'm looking at mine. Is not based. What's the movement? Is based off the distance you move, or is
Yeah,
it based
probably.
off? Well, mine stopped even though I was still moving. That's what I'm saying. It's not consistent, or it didn't seem consistent.
No, it's probably distance from where you start.
Or maybe it's because he kept attacking, and every time you attacked, you got a stack.
I don't think that's correct.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's how the pyro one works anyhow. Any action or movement.
I was attacking and I stayed at 1.
Yeah.
I highly
know-
doubt they would have a mechanic where
Yeah.
you'd have to stop in a savage.
What?
But I don't know.
Wait,
They
I
probably
mean,
do it,
look at
but-
Rafflesia in
Okay.
coils.
They do it, but it's not. I don't think it's ever been for that long of a period.
Like I said, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's just like distance moved.
Well, I mean, he was standing still when he exploded.
So, distance
Gap-
distance moved. What are we trying to accomplish? Just a spread?
Oh, only 4 of us have flames. The
Yeah,
other
well,
3
yeah.
people who are alive
It
don't
did-
have flames.
Did 2 and 2.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, let's
because
just try 2 and 2.
I had the initial. Oh,
How many are DPS then? Because Baron doesn't have it. We have Fed dead, so maybe that's why one of the score happened. So it looks like maybe just DPS get it.
I had the first one.
Or it could be like either all DPS or all support, but since we had somebody die, it
But
messed
let's
it
get
up.
there again
It
and
could
get
be
like a
either
better.
get there clean. But either way, find a partner that does or doesn't have the fire thing, maybe.
Like the one who doesn't. Or rather,
What happened?
if you don't have one, find someone who does.
Yeah, like go to our partners normally. Like Lord and I generally have partners. Just kind of go to your clock position, and then we'll see. Then the question is, what about the first 2, those first big ones, the one that Fed died to?
I was perfectly fine with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might be the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna check to see what maybe killed him. Let me add all there real quick. What just damage? Ampu died.
I didn't move
Oh,
that far, though.
he took a lot.
He might have had multiple more steps.
North,
Yeah, I did more stuff.
east, and southwest, and maybe you just need to be away from the boss then, because Fed was close to the boss and took like 500,000 damage.
Was he close to the people?
Circle.
Let's spin around.
Circle, circle,
Circle.
circle, 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 circle.
The heavens bend to my
Oh.
will.
I thought I was inside.
Okay. Loosely spread to see symbols above your head.
Something.
Damon.
I'm.
What? Oh shit. Yep, you're right.
I was.
I was like, hey, I'm in between the square. I'm good.
Disobey.
Okay. I mean, I'm here. I'm on the right side. I'm like keep looking while you're pulling. See if maybe I can determine Fed better. How much did Damon take? Damon, you took barely anything.
I know.
You took So yeah, and Fed took like, let me see if I'm right on that. Yeah, like
You think
567,000.
rear
Yeah, it
corners
stepped down a
then?
lot.
Yeah, rear corners maybe might be the safe bet.
I will
Okay.
And it was 1 DPS, 1 support. So support west, DPS south corner. I mean east corner. So both get 1 corner.
denizens of the abyss. From ink
I got
of
Fed to the
blackest
same.
night, I summon you.
Sorry, northeast, southwest, and move. Circle.
Wrap, circle.
The heavens bend to my will.
Which is why we kept P1 clock positions, just because we already had that. Spread to see symbols.
For the south. Come here.
Maybe it'll be north for the base.
A god's
You're gonna go
will
south,
not
Lord.
be disobeyed.
You, are you inside?
You have to move out after. Ampu.
That's more trouble than it's worth.
Ampu provoke immediately when you're res.
I can get a res after I get
Misfortune hangs heavy on the
I
cry.
can.
Pour cover for when the heavens fall.
I'll put an addle down for the fresh of the crush. Good luck.
That was
All
nothing.
right, both
The elements
DPS,
flow according to my
back
design.
So that's support and DPS.
go back, go in
Oh,
the back.
we're back. Okay.
Go to your partners.
Oh, so you have to stop
Forward.
moving. That's what it is.
Stop. Oop, I'm not moving.
I'm at 3.
I'm at 4.
When it goes off.
My partner doesn't have a debuff.
I died at 3.
Yeah, I died at 4.
We probably do need a partner.
Right at 3.
Yeah, I was at 4 when I stopped moving, and I was right next to Lord because Lord didn't come back in.
What does a partner mean? Because there's 2 and then 3 with
Yeah, I don't know.
2 without.
Yeah, so I was saying, see if your partner that we've had for the previous it works for having not or one
they're
person with,
different.
one person without.
Okay.
And are we trying to spread up a little bit before it goes up so we are already spread up without needing to move from the center? That
And
might
who
help.
says some people need 2 people?
Why?
Oh.
One has a number next to him, 1, 2 partners. No, wait. Are you giving us answers?
I mean,
Yeah,
No,
we don't
no.
want it. We
would've
don't
seen
want
it.
answers.
No.
But,
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
not answers. It's just what we know. Just what we know.
but that's what I'm
and do
telling.
we-
If
do
it's
we
on
know
movement,
it-
do they want to
I
be
assume-
pre-spread?
I
There are
assume we
some with
have
2.
to spread.
Yeah, that's why if we pre-spread before the movement thing goes out, we are already, sort of. I don't know how we would do it, but if we were all in the center, we'd start spreading. We are stacking the thing.
God damn it. Why did it take so long for the fucking Twitch servers to catch up?
Yeah, I'm not sure that's correct.
I will
Are you
not
on the
be
source
denied.
thing again? The issue that you had last time?
No, that's the clarity of the stream.
He's just on Twitch lags.
What Twitch
Do we know
takes
the
a
blue
while
debuff
for
is?
the what?
There's a blue debuff. Who don't have the big fires have blue debuffs.
Yep.
And then I see someone with a fire and a blue debuff.
I know where we're going.
I haven't seen the blue one because we probably northeast, southwest. Move now. Stand right here.
Circle, or no, horizontal. Sorry, wow. All of them.
Circle is like
I was trying to call it
It's-
before it was finished.
Yeah. Okay. So it's currently streaming now, but if I pause it, it's gonna be like fucking 5 minutes back. Oh,
From base elemental's greatness forged.
I can
spread
share.
out a little.
I'm streaming on a real platform.
Alpha will be up.
It's on north, Kamui. Or no, we're yeah.
Yes, you're north.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, don't be in the
I got
center.
you.
Don't be between the swords.
That completely covered me.
With the K, you should be fine in the center.
No. Someone was in the center in between.
He didn't dodge to the center, he baited into the center.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anybody baiting in
No,
the center.
it is because it went across.
You guys are
That's what
saying
I'm saying.
different things.
Maybe we should go through it again.
It should be 2Ks face with the long ends back to back and the V's pointing out.
I
east
think
and
he
west.
understands
Yes.
what he did wrong. Let's stop beating the dead horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just want to be sure one are the ones that are vertical and the two are the one forming the K.
Correct.
The
yeah.
furthest east and the furthest west are forming the K.
So the one at 3 would be the V pointing toward going out towards west, and 4 is the long up and the person north and the person south.
And we said alpha north, beta south.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go here, go here, go like that. Look at my stream.
Hello.
Cold.
Delay.
Set your fire alarm, Lord. Smoke detector, I should say. I can hear that low battery chirp. Every time I hear that in someone's YouTube video, I have to pause and rewind just to make sure it happens again so I know it's not mine.
Yeah. How much did Hako take and die there?
I died. I was moving when I went off. Which might have
Yeah,
factored
but
in.
you had moved forward and then you
From ink of blackest
got
night I
started
summon
moving
you.
back. I was trying to see if it was
Northeast,
less
south,
damage.
and west.
Move.
I can look at the recording after this. I recorded my perspective.
I see 24,000 damage for caloric fury, but that's what we all got hit by. Columns.
Critical.
The heavens bend to my will.
Yeah, 'cause I got 4 stacks. You said there's somebody with the blue?
Yeah,
It looked like 4 and 4.
it was.
The ones with the suns are what start the explosion. Unless you get 5 stacks, then you immediately explode.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Have one person with the fire, one person without. and try to see if your partner
That,
can be
south.
that
Side
partner
south.
for you.
Makes sense.
Baron,
Oh
you're
wait,
in the wrong
oh
one.
I
North.
am.
Damon North. Damon North.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
I'm
me.
still in the wrong one.
I'm
And
well,
all right.
good thing
We're
because I
doing
was too.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Because that time it looks like myself, Baron, Fed doesn't look like Fed had one, so it was Ampu.
So
Yeah. Oh, so
Damon,
me and Lord lived at the first hit of it.
Damon. Oh wait, maybe because Hot Dog is dead at that point.
Yeah.
He had
I
both
was dead.
buffs.
Yeah. But Lord and I lived the first hit. It was the subsequential hits that killed us.
Yeah. So you have to be spread. The people with the sun have to be spread away from one another to avoid a chain reaction.
So corners with each of the parties, maybe, or each of the partners.
It does kind of seem
What
like
is
it.
a what is a
I-
partner though?
The sun and the moon, or whatever the blue one is.
I did not see. I don't see a moon at all. That's my
It's the blue. The
It's
blue.
blue. The blue.
Yeah, I don't.
If you
The
don't
one
have
right
the
beside
red,
the.
you have the blue.
Look at Lord. I have the blue right beside the 7 fire.
Okay, a debuff. See, like, I see the. I've been looking above everybody's head. That's why I was like, I don't see anything that's blue above somebody's head. I only see
said
the
the
red
debuff.
fires. Yeah, I didn't see the. I didn't see the debuff, but yeah. Okay.
Denizens of the abyss. From
And I don't know if it's corners either, because it seems like
North
that
and
initial
south?
hit is definitely proximity based.
North and south and move. North and south, not often. Not often.
Oh. It's so disconcerting.
Yes. Gotcha.
I'm not sure if they'll assign partners, because I think that we have to have someone go to the people who are already in the
Well,
corners.
horizontal. This is why we're trying to find out what
What the hell is going on?
who
the
has
heavens bend to my
who
will.
gets
Sorry,
what. Okay. Because if we can determine if it's DPS has them or Port gets them, then we definitely
From
apparently
base
over
elements is
matter.
greatness
Loosely spread or
forged.
symbol.
Damien, east.
Ah, thank you.
I'm north. I'm north.
Okay,
God's will
I know.
cannot be disobeyed.
You can be further south.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my gosh, that's cursed on the east side.
Well, they don't want to do the K, apparently. So it's crossing over to our side. Alright, so
Misfortune
Crush
runs
Hound,
heavy on
pink
the
stuff.
rival. Poor cover for one
Hey,
that
Ampu, don't
has
run yet.
saw.
Okay, and then so kind of be clock positions now, like near the center. Be clock. We'll try to
The elements flow
figure this
according
out.
to my
So let's go in the
design.
back corner, and then
that
fires
killed me.
on.
Okay, were you moving? Was that somehow?
I was stopped
No.
when it went off.
Okay.
Lord, stay with somebody with a fire.
Oh, I think
So
we
we
were
have to
fine
get-
for the initial hit. It looked like a chain
Yeah.
reaction though.
Yeah.
Like Kamui and I
So-
took the initial hit.
Yeah. But now we just got to figure out how Damon died. We got to figure out that.
Well, let's watch it.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. That was the K's. I think I get the tower spread now. Okay. Oh wait, you're dead here. Okay. Unfortunately, I was looking towards Hot Go.
I,
And
I
then
was
you said
I was
I
not
died.
moving, but I know it's far
Yeah.
in the corner.
How much did Hot Go take? Hot Go barely took anything. He took like the normal hit. So it's not distance based from the boss with those. And it's not distance based from each other because then would have killed Hot Go as well. Why did you
Does
die?
anyone else have a debuff?
No, not at
No
this
one
time.
at that
Nobody
point.
has anything.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was just curious.
Yeah. But here, let me go like this. So
Maybe both
Yeah,
you,
I
things don't do the
basically
same thing,
ran
though.
straight to the corner and stopped.
it looks like the same symbol too inside, so it's not like it's a different symbol.
Yeah, but there's always someone dying, someone surviving, and they're going, opposite corners. They're
And then
traveling.
Hako's not doing anything.
Yeah, you weren't doing anything, right?
No.
I could have
Standing
been
still.
I could have been casting, but
It doesn't look like you're casting.
No, you
I'm
weren't.
watching
I
the
might not have been.
cast bars.
And then, yeah, and then Lord also survived, and he had a partner. So there's partners for this, so we have to figure out partners afterwards. We just need to get all 8 people alive, and we'll find out who has the flames, and then we can determine who has the moons.
Right. I just have no clue why
Yeah.
I
And I was
died.
looking at Hako seeing if he would die, and he didn't. You
I
died.
can see Damon, but I can't tell what killed him on my point of view.
Yeah. Hawk.
He-
How
he
much
took-
damage was it?
He took 588,000 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the same. It's the same as Hotco earlier. Then
Wait,
So-
at the beginning, it's 2 people that get the fire, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And then that was on that run. It was Damon.
It was
Damon and
me and
Hako.
Hako.
Do you think
it's
those
like a
are
DPS
meant
and
to be-
support.
Do you think those are meant to be spread like in light parties? If
Well,
he
then
took
why'd
500
Hotco
something?
live?
Yeah, why'd I live?
maybe one
Oh, I
is
don't
a
know.
solo and one is
Take it
a
back.
stack.
But the symbols
can
are
you
no
tell?
different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
the
just do
symbols
light
are-
parties for both. With
Maybe.
Take
mitts,
that back, I don't know.
you'd have to mid
Yeah,
it.
Why
'cause
don't we
right.
try it?
Four
Yeah,
people.
we can try
Okay.
it.
4 people's not
Oh, yeah.
enough without like heavy mids.
Yeah, we'll just do do group 1, group 2, and DPS flex if it or the support flex if needed.
I like the
I don't
DPS
think we'll
flex
have
part.
that.
That's my only thing. I don't know, man. I'm stuck.
We'll
on
do.
this.
No, that's
you
a
said
that's a good one. I believe
Said
in you,
supports
Lord.
west.
Create world.
Group 1, group 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, if it's always a DPS and always a support, that's how it's been so far.
Yeah,
We could just
supports
do-
and-
Yeah,
DPS.
it probably is that. Yeah.
yeah,
So, yeah.
Supports west.
yeah. Supports on A,
I
DPS
will
on
not
Bravo.
be denied.
I'm
Although,
not
do we
saying
want
that's
the corners?
solution.
Or do we want just A and
I
B?
thought we were just doing light parties. Like,
Yeah, well, light parties of support and light party of DPS, like we did with the Pandemonium Castle. We had all the DPS.
Like this, right here.
Oh my
No, like the Pandemonium Castle where we had them all the DPS go on the one
I
platform.
summon you.
Are we gonna actually be
East,
A and B?
Southwest.
I don't.
Might as well.
Is that going to be
Or
too
are we
close
talking
for the chain
corners?
reaction?
Well, I mean, if it's not a chain reaction,
I got him when he gets up.
okay.
Oh no, I'm taking.
Okay. Oh, my bad.
Alright, clock position.
Ground
Circle,
selection.
Spread a little bit.
Circle.
The heavens bend to my
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, I got him. I'll get him.
You were fine.
I'm pretty just trying to kill her.
I'm just keeping you on your toes.
Alright, I got a physic for you, Ampo.
From base elements
You get
to
the summoner
greatness
heal.
forged.
Look at that, I'm a baller.
Yeah, you did all that.
I'm the only one that can
I'm-
get this.
this one's where-
I would be north there, Hako, but it's fine.
It's fine. You can switch.
Alright.
Move.
A god's will
And that's probably
cannot be
here.
disobeyed.
I got him. Yeah, but who does he take?
Yours.
Haha! Exactly.
I'm just
On
going
for
for a
Brooke.
record.
Misfortune hangs
Okay,
down
supports
the
west.
rifle.
Well, after this.
The one that
Yeah, I'm doing a crush. Yeah, I did.
And we can
Oh.
remove.
Oh yeah, we
So
can
just-
definitely pre-move.
Yeah, but
We going all the way into the corner?
The elements
Corner, or are we
flow
just doing-
according to my
thought we were-
desire.
Oh, we're doing corner.
Come to me, come to me, come to me. Supports.
alright.
Hey!
Frog.
Now we spread.
Oh, but okay. So
All
that's
right,
different.
I need the fire person by me. Warrior, no. Okay.
Okay.
I think we need
We're
shields
too,
though.
we're too far
We
away.
had 3-1.
So
Yeah.
we can't go both bottoms because
Oh.
I think we need to spread away from each other. So we don't need to go
That's what I was gonna say.
corners. I think we go like halfway in between the center.
Yeah.
Well, I
And
think
the
it-
I
corner,
think
so
the idea is
maybe-
that
I
they
think
don't
we
want
would
us
choose
to
a marker.
pre-spread before that mechanic, so they force us to
I
stack in
think
groups
I
and
think
then
we're
to spread.
fine. We're so I think at 3 is a good spot for support, and then at a similar spot like where 2 is, but down at the line.
Yeah,
for
because there wasn't
DPS.
enough people to soak in our group, so some people will have to cross to the other one probably.
Okay.
We had 3 fires and 1 person without one. I don't know. I'm not
yes,
sure what.
we had
exactly
3 fires and 1 without. So I was without. We can literally just lay up the fires. Like if we're at Bravo and do our soak, we can
Okay.
then fill in fires 2, 1, and 4. The supports
1 and
fire
4.
can go to 3, and then the non-fire people would go 3, 4, 1 from A side, the support side, and I would have gone to 2.
So I
But
and
then
I
wouldn't-
would I
Okay.
I was not paying attention. I was the first one with the fire, and I didn't see if I got like a different debuff after. I
Well,
got that.
everybody has a. If you move too much, you explode. So
Right. Yeah. But I assume I would have to partner with someone, right?
Yes, somebody without the fire, somebody with the moon debuff, as Baron said, and Hot Go said.
How'd you die,
But if
Damon?
there
Did you
are-
not have enough people
No.
stacked?
I was perfectly fine. On when for that the
Oh,
late party
I'm
stacks was
looking.
fine.
I'm looking
I
at
just
the
wa-
old one.
Okay, I'm just wondering where I was supposed to go after that.
Yeah. So go to A and B for the 2 spreads. We'll see if that's
Yes.
far enough, right? See if it's a different thing. Because if for whatever reason all fires are on one side, which we don't know if that can be a case or not, then the fire would say have to go from A all the way to 2, and we can't
Right.
move too much.
So
If he's
Yeah.
had 2 spreads.
that time we had 3 DPS fires and 1 support fire.
Yeah.
So if there's ever one with
A flex. We need
3 on each side, one will have to probably go into the middle so they don't walk too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way to
But
make it so we all
If the
have an
persons
equal
that get
distance?
the first debuff don't have the fire, there's always gonna be 1 in each group at least.
So in this case, the support with the fire would go to 3, allowing a DPS to fill in at 4.
Yeah, I think from B to 4 would be short enough that the DPS could make it.
Yeah, it should be for sure. I mean, I ran like
Yeah.
almost halfway across the arena after the stack.
Yeah.
It would depend on how many you start with, though.
Yeah,
You might
if
have
we had
started with
3,
I think
if
we
we had
always
3
start with
fires
But
Fire
at
one
if
or
Bravo.
if we're all at B, it shouldn't matter.
Oh, is he trying to hint at that on the
No,
stack?
Oh,
no.
if we are already
I'm not
far,
in-
we'll
fires
get a
you might
bigger
get.
stack. I think.
Well, that's
yes.
what that says, and seems like you're hinting.
I'm
I'll
not
check.
hinting anything. I'm just letting you
No,
know
but actually, I
that
saw
different
it when-
people start with different numbers.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that.
When
Oh.
I started
Four
from
start
the
with
center,
1.
my number was pretty big.
4 start with 1. 4 start with 2.
Oh, I see what you mean. So positions
Yeah,
we're gonna
uh,
assign depends on the number that you have initially.
So the ones would go close. Or no. Sorry, the ones
Farther
would go
away.
The ones
far.
can move farther.
Right. Yeah.
That would make sense.
The highest is 3. Frost has 3,
Yes.
or is that?
I
Oh, is
see
that
a
because you're
3. I
moving?
saw one.
You saw that?
So when they went out,
I
it
started with
was
2 once.
all 1s and 2s.
It's all
Okay,
ones
okay.
and twos.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Fed had 1, Hot Go had 1, Baron had 1, and Ampu had 1.
I'm seeing Baron with
So
2.
No,
I
Wait,
moved
so
and
who
gained
was
a
it?
second.
moved. Yeah.
So-
yeah, you're right.
If we're starting,
Like, we're pulling.
I can create
if we're
worlds,
starting A and
or
B,
I'll make them.
Wait.
I might be wrong.
Well, yeah. So why
Let's
did
try
I
to at
have
least position the fire.
It
One,
might
two,
just be random.
I will not
It might
be
be random.
denied.
Yeah.
I didn't see Baron move.
I did not have a fire, so that means Fed, Hot Go, and Baron all had 1s though.
Yes.
Only
Who had the fire on the other side? Ampu? Ampu had 1.
So it doesn't matter who get the numbers.
So since Ampu had 1 and I had 2, he needed to move. Technically, he needed to move more to get to me.
Oh wait, no, it was I think Lord that started with the initial fire.
Northwest and southeast.
Okay, we're gonna check.
I think Lord was saying, or Damien, one of the healers was saying, "Come to me, come to me."
Damon. You with Damon.
Damon wants everybody to come to him.
Yep.
I'll come on. I mean,
I don't want to
to
move.
you.
2 on. What's the difference? Circle.
Ah,
Just hug the
The
circle.
heavens bend to my will.
Okay.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Alright. PlayStation stuff.
Damon. Damon.
Yep.
Wrong one, Damon.
I know. Oh, fucking.
You weren't the only one.
A
Apparently, I saw
god's
2
will
moves.
I signed
cannot
multiple
be
times at
disobeyed.
that position, and it's never kind of crossed.
Well, as somebody said, if there's 2 that could be there, that's so.
I know. There's my brain doesn't work that fast.
Yeah. No. I was talking to Fed. Really, I wasn't saying. Oh my God, Damon, how could you not
No.
know?
Wait.
It's just it's so funny. Like after you do it enough times, just how easy it is to recognize. But when you first go through it, the brain power isn't
Okay.
Yeah, I
there.
need repairs.
Yeah, well, you canceled it.
damn it, Fed.
Yeah. Oh, you want it? Okay.
No, I'll,
You can
I'll
do me.
do it, but you canceled.
I'll do it for me.
Is he still paying?
Yeah, he was gonna
2,000.
pay me. I was gonna do it. He just canceled.
Ooh,
on me.
2,000. 20,000 rather. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fuck, man.
20,000, I'll take it.
your gear broke.
Yes.
Fed's gear breaks all the time. He has no crap. He doesn't have high enough crafters.
I'm getting
I
there.
don't even know how many.
They're all 50 now.
How do I
Get this
check
man a
how
lead.
many?
They need they need to be 80 here pretty soon, Fed. So get to work.
I can't even find my dark matter.
no,
just so we're clear, where are all the pairs meeting?
Damon had the initial fire,
Or unmake them.
and I had the initial fire.
So did all the initial fires get 2?
No, because I had 1. I
Oh.
think. I had 2, but
I will not be
who
denied.
had
People
2?
had 2.
Yeah, Damon, Lord, and Yuno had 2.
Oh, it looks like everyone that has wind gets 2.
Not quite. I don't think.
Yes, everybody with the
Oh, it is?
moon has 2.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I didn't know that. By the way, I just saw the solution. I don't know the stuff that goes to it. So that was me observing as well.
Alright.
From ink of blackest
But did
night
we
I
actually like say where we're eating?
East and west.
No, we
Wait.
haven't yet. Adam.
Okay.
Move.
Why did only Hako take a debuff down there?
Got hit by the laser.
Oh, gotcha.
Circle.
Got that phase face.
The heavens bend to my will.
I'm gonna bio after this pull.
Okay.
From base elements as greatness
You
falls.
go for that waffle.
You deserve the waffle.
I know this one.
You in a
Gotta
corner?
beat this time.
It wasn't fast enough.
No.
A god's will
Perp.
cannot.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So yeah, the
Okay.
the winds, the blue debuffs all got 2 stacks to start with.
Yeah. So they need to move the least amount. So. So yeah, we definitely can't have it in corners then because it would be way too much of a distance to cover.
Do we just go all the way east west, like center?
Well, that's why A and B should. Well, I mean, once we can get back there, we can see if
Yeah.
A and B is
Let's
close enough.
limit test like how close we can get to one another without triggering a chain.
I have a feeling those are not distance based. They don't look distance based.
Well, I have to have some. If there's one of them's a AOE stack and the other one's not, there has to be at least some radius of the stack. Yeah, because that one, all the DPS took damage, and the supports do not look like they did. Or I can look back
I
a little
just feel
more.
like it's like a partner check. Like if your partner's not there, you die.
Distance based
So-
from what, Lord? Each other or the boss?
No, not distance based, partner based. Like
No.
body
You
check.
said I don't think it's distance based. Which one were you referring to? From the boss or from the other person?
From the other people and the boss. It don't matter. I don't think. I think you can just.
Yeah,
whack 'em
I
as
think
close as
the
possible.
distance based is the sun explosion, the 10
I don't
second.
think that is either. I think
That
just
one's
a split.
definitely distance based because that starts a chain reaction if you're too close. That's what's been wiping us.
I don't know.
Wait, I thought the sun exploding is just a stack overload, like light rampart.
Or someone dying,
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
like light
that's what it
rampart,
seems
you get
like,
an
yeah.
extra stack, and then it just creates a chain of people getting stacks and everybody exploding.
Right. I think it's just not doing the mechanic right, but we think it's
Yeah, maybe.
just like. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like we go to A and B, and then we'll split out the fires and the moons at 1 through 4, and that should hopefully resolve it. The question is just who do we prioritize going to which number?
Can't we just do
Supports filling in from 3 side, DPS filling in from 2 side. Melee range tank healers?
Yeah, something like that.
Fill in from the sides towards the middle, fill in melees first, tanks first on your respective side, and then healers and range.
So if you look at my stream, like
Oh,
with
yeah.
the debuffs that we have right now, we can discuss where those are going.
Yep. Come in just like oh yeah, I could just like switch mine to change option. Watch stream. Sorry, Banana, if you've been saying something. Alright, I'm looking.
So in this one, the DPS had 3 of the suns. So one of the DPS would have to cross over. And then one of the sports would have to cross over with the moon, wind, whatever we're calling it.
Well,
Um,
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because there was three fires on our side and 1 fire on their side, so they would have filled in the 3. We could have filled in the 2, 1, and 4.
Yep. So what were you saying? Tanks, healers, melee, range for priority?
Right.
Group 1,
Well,
Group
So
2?
does
starting from
that-
your side.
Do we not
side,
even
right?
care about what your starting number is then?
Well, you
Well,
wouldn't.
we
You
already know
wouldn't.
the numbers.
The max distance you'd be moving is B to 4 or B to 2. So, like, you wouldn't be going all the way from B to 3, which would be like the max distance you would need to travel if we weren't prioritizing.
Right.
Like, I think even if you start with 2 stacks, you can move to any of those 3 spots that you would need to go to.
Yeah. You can't hit the farthest number, but you should be able to reach the closest 3.
Which fight was that? That was 8S, where you did the group 1, group 2 priority.
8S was 8S for what? Like Eden, Pandemonium.
Pandemonium, yeah. So you did the group 1, group 2 priority with then the tank, healer, melee range. That same priority.
Are you talking about for snakes? Snakes 2?
Was that 8?
That was
8.
8. Was Hyphlodeus, yeah.
4?
Hephaestus, whatever.
4 then?
4 was Oh wait.
Whichever one that you
yeah.
got the symbols above your head with the matching and the towers.
4-2.
And when you hit with group, but we don't know which one's the group and which one's the solo. That's why we just do 2 stacks, 1 support, 1
Yeah.
DPS.
What I'm saying is you can have them pretty close. At least I think.
Yeah. The question is how we don't know how large the group one is. That's the only thing we
I'm
don't
saying
really know.
it doesn't look very big.
Okay.
So it looks like there's an animation for it.
So are you saying we could move A and B in closer?
Well,
I
we
think
didn't.
so, but
We didn't try A and B last time, so.
Right.
yeah.
But if we move it in a little bit closer, then there'd be even less chance of additional stacks for the person that has to go further.
Well, yeah, but then also if we could have them stacked, then that'd be even the closest. Hotgo, do you think we can move it in since you apparently saw the AoE size?
I mean, do we need to? But I think we could.
The closest to 4 and 1 that we get them, the easier it is overall.
Right.
Okay.
So can we move it? Do you think we can move it to the outside of 4 and the outside of 1? Like vertical wise?
Outside.
And still be safe?
I think he's talking like right here. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. You just
Like, do you think this is too close?
I can take a picture of it.
Lord, if you can hear us, make sure to wiggle.
Okay, I'll come right there.
So yeah, we'll just try stacking at A and B and see if that kills us for that. And then for support, we'll have the start from 3 towards going from 3 to 2, fill in melees first or tanks first, and then healers. For DPS, starting from 2, going west, we'll fill in melees first and then range.
So we really have to look to see what everyone else has to know where to go.
I can create
Well, thankfully for the... So whoever's the odd man out is going to the first one of your group anyway.
Right.
I will not
That's the
be
easiest.
denied.
Did you guys see the picture I posted?
Only
Where you put a
I
picture?
can
Didn't look.
Yeah.
I did not.
That's about how big it was.
Right side.
So not big at all.
Which doesn't look very big.
denizens of the
Yeah.
abyss.
Maybe like 5 yalms out.
Might I summon you?
North, east, southwest.
5 yalms.
Totally know what that distance actually is.
Cure 3, old Cure 3 range.
I think it looks more like 10 feet.
Keep throwing out useless
Yeah.
metrics.
5 Lala fells.
Columns.
Vertical.
Columns.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
My will.
We talking one of the swamp Lalafels or one of the forest Lalafels?
Get out of that bomb.
From base
Hey, don't be
elements
calling
is
our
greatness
Frat
forged.
scuff, you know? So mean. It worked.
It did. It did.
I
Fed,
am
fed, fed,
alpha.
fed. Oh, left.
Oh,
Left, fed. Fed, over here.
what am I
Where's-
doing? What am I
where's me?
doing?
Make it.
That one got real tough.
Those two colors for me are pretty similar. I just need to remember.
Disobey.
It
X.
was purple and blue.
Yeah. I'm gonna be fine.
That's
I just
fair.
need to.
X,
To get in my
square, circle, triangle.
Yeah, so X at 3, square
X
at
at 3.
4.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always feel you're colorblind.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we have anybody colorblind that we need to be wary for?
It doesn't
Um,
matter. It's like once I get it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you like me, play on a 65-inch TV 3 feet away? Just... Sorry, 2 feet away. 2 Lalas away.
It'd be nice if we could do the symbols
I can
instead of.
create worlds or unmake them.
It works out. So we're just doing A and B for spreads?
Yes.
Okay.
I will not be denied.
I will not be denied. Denizens of the deep. Or denizens of the abyss.
Yeah, and when we soak those in the light parties for support and DPS, you have 10 seconds to move before explosions, so probably stand still and then figure out where you're going and then just go straight there.
Alright, north, east, southwest. Wait.
Oh.
Move. Jesus.
Someone's dead. Goodbye.
I
Well, that's
got
a good thing
one.
it was a tank.
I got.
It was
I
me.
got-
No, your partner was a tank.
Yeah.
The tank did.
I said someone was gonna die. I died.
I was saying tank. Colin. I was asking if a tank died. It didn't look like it. I don't see any of them with a
The
tank.
heavens bend to my will.
He used LB3 to rest the tank.
There you go. Alright, the China Wall 2.0.
From
Red,
base
blue.
elements is greatness forged.
I did not get that.
Who didn't get what?
I didn't get that. I was too far inside the.
Oh,
I didn't want to like move too far from here.
they can go like shape to shape and be fine.
But
Yeah, we need that as a macro. Oh yeah, food probably doesn't matter as much. But
I can create worlds.
Okay, we're
or
going.
unmake them.
Thought I was ready to tank. Boom.
I will not be denied.
Mage of Ruin.
Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
East and west. Wait for it. Move.
what's up, kiddo?
So you can see the next time when you come down.
Okay.
Circle. Hey, hi, man.
The heavens bend to my will. From base elements is greatness forged.
Spread a little, just so you can see.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
What the?
What you saw that? I don't know how.
Yeah. Alright, DPS on Bravo, supports on Alpha, except for tanks. I'll do your thing.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful.
Really?
I'm
Pour
gonna
cover for
add
when the
a
heavens fall.
you got it.
Alright, let's see if this works.
The elements flow according to my design.
Oh, we probably could have, like, fielded this. Yep, okay, we're close. Baron, to me. Just fuck it.
Oh, someone
Or
got
Is
to
that
were
too
these-
close?
Were these too close is now is the question. But that was clean?
Wait, review that.
That is my partner. Yeah, so we should have had melee, so melee at 2, melee at 1, and then ranged at 4. That's what I was saying. Fill in from your respective sides.
Did everyone have a partner?
I think
It
so.
looks like it.
I don't. There's someone
Oh.
running to 4 at the end. I don't know if.
We wiped because seems like some people got 4, so on the 5th one we just
Yeah.
blew up.
It gives you an extra stack.
So we had to be at 3, and then Well, it could also be that they got hit by the explosion from the partner stacks and gave them a
No,
stack.
it's before, like right there, before the explosion. People already have 4.
Yeah, and if you have 4, when you get the stack, you die.
Yeah, so that means we have to have even less movement then.
Yes.
Well, there's no
It might be
reason to
some-
do the stack on B. Just stack
Right,
on the inner of the 2 that you spread
Yeah.
left and right from.
Could we
Well,
not? Why don't
1
we
and
try
4.
stacking at
1 and
4
4.
and 1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll see if that's too close. It
It
probably
shouldn't
fine.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, and if 1 and 4 is not too, if that 1 and 4 is a good distance, then we're Gucci.
Wait, no, that's a solution. A solution. Check that out.
Hmm.
I didn't save the other ones.
This doesn't make any sense to me, so it's not really spoiling anything at the moment.
So then would D and B be Delta and Bravo be far enough for partners for the initial stacks?
Are you asking
we-
me?
Yeah.
We don't want. No answer.
Looks like it should be.
No, that's what I'm posing this to the question of the group that want to. Do we think Delta and Bravo are far enough apart? Because
Based
if
on
we can only,
based on Hako's picture, it seems fine.
yeah, because it was
Oh,
pretty
well, yeah.
small. That means we could probably move to have stacks at A and Bravo and Delta, and then move people to Alpha and Charlie, and be far enough apart. Since we can only get up to 3 stacks.
And some people have 2 already.
What Alpha and Charlie?
Yeah.
You'd be doing a crossfit.
Well,
So you start at B or D.
yeah. We start at opposite ends, and then, or actually, yeah, if they're all far enough apart, we just have 2 different spots that people stack, and then we spread out to the other spots.
I'm not understanding them. So the light party starts at B and D, and then where do we go from there?
2
Hey,
people stay at
either
D and
stay-
D, and 2 other people move.
Yes.
To A and C, and then people go. We just need to see how we place people, but that's a lot less.
So, for example, Damon, if
Okay.
you were stacked at D, and say y'all got 3 fires, both the tanks got the fire and you got the
We'd
fire,
go
right?
D, A, and C.
So the two
the
have the
stacks.
2 tanks move to A and C respectively, and then 2 of the DPS from Bravo would move to A and C, and then you would stay on Delta with the other healer, and that would resolve everybody with a partner and everybody having 3 stacks of fire. So when they get hit by the 4th fire, they don't hit 5 and explode.
All right, let's leave that
Check.
as.
But who's moving? Just so I know, is it?
That's what we got to figure out. It's
Move.
whoever's doubled.
Yeah, move if
Okay.
you're the.
So check your partner. So melee, check your other melee, see if they have the fire. Range, check your partner range to see if they have the fire.
Yeah, in group
or-
1
or
north,
moon.
group 2 south.
Yeah, whatever. This sounds great.
5
Group
minutes.
1 north,
Move.
group 2 south. No, stack Delta and Bravo, B and D.
Okay.
I can create worlds or unmake them. I will not be denied.
You know, it's like I didn't save the other markers.
I know. I was trying to get rid of these.
I mean, we still have to figure out how to split.
Yeah,
this
we
should
had.
work.
Yeah. I moved Baron up to second on my party list so I can easily check him. So if you're different, you just stay.
Denizens of the abyss. From
Yeah.
ink
If
Different
you're
from
if you're both different from each other, north and south. Move. Damn, I had north and south for a bit. Ooh, that was close. Do we do less damage being miniated?
No, I was looking at that
Why
last
not?
time.
I was looking at that. Vertical.
the heavens
Column.
bend to my will.
Okay,
I
so
like
yeah,
the words.
you look at your
The wings.
your
are big.
job partner, and then if they are the same, you are the two moving.
From base elements
Group
is
1
greatness
goes north, Group
forged.
2 goes south.
Yep. And if y'all are both different, you just stay where you're at.
Stay put. Yep, you already did.
Red.
Oh,
Red.
that changed.
Yeah, this did change. I was going to red.
I couldn't save that. My bad.
We're dead.
Yeah.
A god's
Numbers
will
changed.
cannot
Sorry
be
about that, guys.
disobeyed.
That was my fault.
I noticed. it too.
We kind of need. Let's just whoever is good at macros, just do the X square circle triangle macro.
Should we just change the numbers? 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
we-
really
Can.
Or just do this order. It doesn't really matter.
yeah, either way. One
Yeah.
to two. Just pick one.
Yeah, be
I remember
Circle.
the positions.
circle, X, square, triangle.
Switching it?
Oh
It's just-
god, that's gonna be rough.
That's why we were doing the color match to the numbers.
Yeah, but Party Finder does.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is technically a party finder layout.
Okay.
X
Yeah.
is blue.
That was it.
Yes, and I think that's what Party Finder does. Is that order?
Yes.
Well, isn't that him changing it? Isn't that what he did?
No.
I think there's the macro.
Okay. Fine. So X square circle triangle. Okay. So we're not matching it then. We're just going.
Love you,
by
buddy.
the position.
You want to hear? Yep. You want to say hi to everyone? Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hey.
Good
They
night.
said hi. Good night, buddy.
Sup,
Okay,
bud?
so go ahead. Say good night.
I
We're
Good
not.
night.
Looks like we're not matching it to the color. Hago. We're just doing that order.
Okay.
I'll change him during the poll.
No, it's fine. We'll just do that order.
You can't during the poll. You gotta do it now.
Yeah, we can't during poll. We'd have to do it
No,
now.
I meant like I'm changing the thing. So next poll we should have the other markers.
Square, circle, triangle.
Yeah, they're going off of what you have currently. So changing it again is going to be more
So
problematic.
we're matching color.
No, we're matching what you have in the what's in the party tab.
We'd
X
all
square
we'd
Okay.
also like to match color though, just to make it
We
easy.
normally
Yeah. I thought that we could just change that. If I could do it, like,
I will not be denied.
We're a slave to aesthetics at times.
I think it's easier just to match the color instead of remember in order.
Same.
Same.
I also I'd rather the color match.
well, we need to decide.
We're going X square, circle, triangle for now. On this poll.
Okay.
Blackest night, I summon you.
East and west. Wait for it. Survey says columns.
The heavens bend to my will.
That's stupid.
I mean, your wings basically cover half the arena, so.
From base elements is greatness forged.
X square circle triangle. X square circle triangle.
Nice.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
What? Okay. I was out of it, but sure.
Get on through.
Yep, I got him.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Poor cover for one that happens.
I help. Alright, so let's be on
okay.
Oh shit. I got Damon.
The elements flow according to
this
my
sucks.
design.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, I hope they get the solo stack. Oh, looked like it was far enough. It just we had everything else go on. Okay, do we just want to move the numbers to match?
Yes, let's
Yes.
move the numbers to match the. So
You got-
3,
you got
4,
that,
1,
Paco?
2.
I was looking at the footage.
Okay. I can. X is blue. Oh. There you got it.
Oh, second.
I'm not touching anything.
Oh, I need to
These.
swap 4 and.
Yeah, 3, 4, 1, 2.
So. 3,
Oh, I
4.
was just putting them to like the exact same spots. Or. Hold up, give me a second. So
Yeah, it's up. Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
You're
Four.
fine. You're fine.
It's 3, so it's 2.
Are you placing these
Makes me-
programmatically?
Yeah, it makes me curious
Yeah.
why they're slightly adjusted vertically.
I
I'll
don't
wait
know.
on that.
I
I've
know,
never done this
that's why I said
strat.
makes me curious.
Probably some other mechanic. We'll find out.
Yeah, I thought you were baking tonight, huh?
10 seconds.
I mean-
Aw.
You just adjust them normally. We're wasting time.
Yeah, just get them approximate.
I will say they are important for the other debuff, but we haven't got there.
I mean, yeah. I'd imagine. That's not important right now. We have 10 minutes left for the lockout.
Let's do it.
Fully?
Oh, someone Pokeballing? Lord?
I see no Pokeballs.
Yep.
I can create worlds
Yes.
Lord is.
or unmake them.
Oh, there you
Just rescue him.
go. Rescue!
Why is the Pokeball so small?
'Cause he's
I will not be denied.
I wonder. Maybe I haven't seen the Pokeball since they introduced the job symbols. I don't even notice it next to his name now.
Only I can guide this star to its rightful
I already
Did
used
you change it on your
rescue.
end? It was pretty big on
How
mine.
did you? Oh, did it not?
It
pull him?
it must have. Oh, he didn't die anyway.
Oh.
You can't.
He's off in space.
You can't
Look at
pull
that.
him if he's decent.
Blackest night, I summon you!
Yeah. Alright, north, east, southwest. And
Do you have
Look
the
at
job?
that
This is
chain.
weird.
Do you have the job symbols, Hot Dog?
No, I don't have this on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got them on.
Oh, okay.
No one.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You're out, Lord. So it says circle. I can raise Lord
The
as soon as
heavens bend to my will!
I'm in queue.
Probably not gonna make it.
Hey.
Hmm?
See,
I believe it.
Wait, what do we do for this?
From base element's greatness
I'm
forged.
watching it.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, okay. Not that even nice.
I am dead.
Oh, never mind.
Bravo. You were alive for a second.
Yeah, they literally just mollywop.
And now we're done.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed!
Oh, we had time. That was only like 3 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, good time.
I can create worlds!
Ain't no time for that.
or make them.
That's what I'm saying.
I will not be denied!
Flirting with death. Back when I was on.
Only I can guide this star to its rightful place!
Ciao.
Can't tell why we died on that earlier pull.
Who died?
Denizens
Well, we
of
wiped.
the abyss. From ink
The last time we got to the
night I
Lord.
summon you!
Damon was second threat. So
So we like
Who?
he
why we
took
wiped.
he took the tank buster. Oh, well we
No,
didn't
not like-
we didn't have
why we-
everyone up for it, right?
But we've had that before and we didn't wipe there.
Fuck. Vertical columns.
The heavens bend to my will!
Compared to those horizontal columns.
From base elements' greatness forged!
Listen, spread.
thank you, Ampu.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed!
Got him.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful. Pour cover for when the heavens fall!
Oh, your position.
Yep. Yep. DPS at Bravo. Get ready to check your role partner.
The
Group 1 at A,
earth
group
according to my
Group
design!
2 at Charlie. If you're different, stay where you're at.
Means that are different.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm done.
Need,
No, Lord, you should have gone to A.
Either way,
So Baron, you and I were different, so there is a way that we can both be different then. So it looks like everybody. It can be 2 and 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So if it's 2 and 2, then
Melee
melee.
flex. Melee
Yeah,
tanks
tanks
flex.
and melee.
Yes.
Counter or clock?
Across.
Clock.
We should probably pull again just one more try.
Yeah,
So in that case, group 1 of the melees would have gone north. Group 2 of the melees would have gone south.
Then that would be healers flexing too. Then, in that case,
Well, we can just have them all move.
well, let's
Yeah,
discuss after this. Let's discuss after this.
You can just have both the melees move into the same spot and both the tanks move into the same spot.
We had the same debuff.
The tanks had the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
healers
yeah,
had
we
it.
still then.
Yeah, Lord and I had the same. So I went to C, and he was supposed to go to A.
Calling them.
Okay. Oh, so all the support had had 2 sets of
East and west.
East. I'll discuss it in a second. Once we're done. Move.
Go.
That's an iteration we haven't seen yet. We had confirmation bias up to that point. We got columns.
Vertical. Baron's dead. Oh no. Okay.
Baron's good. He's Gucci. You're a Louis Vuitton, baby. That Baron's Gucci.
From base elements is greatness forged.
We gotta figure out symbols. X, square, circle, triangle.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
God damn.
What is it?
That movement is very tight. You have like before the thing comes out, you have to move.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful.
All right, DPS on Bravo.
The heavens fall.
Sure aggro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, both.
I'm rezzing. I'm
No,
slow
we're
rezzing.
dead.
According to my design.
All
Big
right, 3 and 3. We got this.
See, that time we didn't die.
You survived.
Yeah. All right, the odd person out moves. Oh, don't move too much.
It has a lot of explosions.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So was 2 and 2 on the support, you were saying?
yes.
2 and 2 on
1
each.
second.
Yeah, because the DPS, both the range were opposite and the melee were opposite. So and that point, like the
I got the markers.
Uh, Someone would have to go across.
well, no. I think we just
Oh,
rotate the 2 DPS and like the tanks and the healers just kind of stack up, you know. There has to be another rule.
so
a different
okay,
rule we
so
can do.
so in that case, then the supports would go west and north.
Yeah, west and north, and just split the supports west and north, and have the DPS split east and south. Can you kick me from voice discords being weird? No, I can't. I don't have that power.
Baron can.
It's like it's being weird. I hear Conway just talking, and I muted him. So yeah, the question is, how can we recognize it quickly enough that we can then determine either we need to make a different rule or a addendum onto the rule that we've already made. Because the DPS were good, except we didn't split because both groups had different. So we were like, oh, we just stay. And then when I
No,
heard Fed
it would
say
work
that we're
perfectly.
both different,
It would work fine, right? Group 1 and 2, and then melee and range in
well,
that
yeah,
order.
yeah. So yeah, we add on that other rule that if you're 2 and
Okay,
2,
yeah.
then we split. That would be the addendum onto the rule that we've already put up to work. The question is, how do we determine it fast enough? I mean, you said we have 10
yeah.
seconds, right, Baron?
Yeah, you have 10 seconds before it resolves.
Yeah, I mean, we should have time. It's just going to take practice.
Yeah, minimal call outs to figure out what the solution is quickly enough to then act on it.
I mean, someone who's good at it. I'm not good at calling out initially.
Yeah, because oh yeah, move your role person next to you so you can see their stuff. I gotta move Baron up. 'Cause I'll look at Baron, find out if we're the same or different, and then I can look at the melee and if they're same or different.
Make
And I
sure to
could be-
pot so we can skip.
Yeah. Then be like roll split, I guess, instead of normal.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest!
I don't know who's.
From nothing, I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Early.
Yeah, it really makes me think of Life Rampart.
What am I missing?
Fuck me. Yeah, it's on there.
I can't make it.
Light Rampart in the fact that you have to get it up to 4 stacks without hitting 5.
Hello, Mike.
I don't store anything in my head based off skill name. I mean, I know what you're talking about because Light Rampart is Shiva, but most of the time you're talking about skills. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Divinity manifest!
But you do happen to know this one. Yeah.
I have the memory of a goldfish.
I mean, goldfish can live 10 to 15 years.
Light
Memory.
Rampart was like the mechanic of the expansion, so that one's easy to.
You
Was it
cannot
advanced?
escape my eternal gaze.
No, Advanced Relativity was during
Today.
12. Light Rampart was during Eden 8.
Yeah, but it was still the same extension.
Yes, same expansion, but Light Rampart was the one that destroyed groups, and it happened before Relativity. So that happened during the second wing of the raid versus the third. It came out first, which is why it's known. I'd say a lot more.
I can't wait, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, you ready to bash your head against relativities?
Yeah.
Relativity trio.
I mean, that's kind of why I liked Endsinger, because it was kind of a mini relativity. So I really like Soul. Ow.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
In and clockwise. Out then in. Support back out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Okay.
Today, my theory shall
Ow.
be proven as fact.
Lord. White.
To silent vessels, I give voice.
Whoa. If I didn't have Echo, I'd have been dead.
Yep.
So what happened?
I don't know, I use second window.
Ford's like, I no longer have to heal.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
No longer feel anywhere.
%2 off.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
There's one. Two. Three. 4, find
Potting
A.
right away.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you started running too fast.
Yeah, I did.
Blood?
Yep.
Are we potting right away?
We need mid without being. Oh, he's up.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the pinnacle
I got
of the
it.
heavens, the world shall tremble! Such a singularly resolute soul.
Have we started at C before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting north, partner, going south.
Early.
Partners the whole way. Early. Partners.
Today, my theory
Thanks,
shall
Sam.
be proven as fact. Miscalculations are inevitable. But
Jump
best-
off, jump off, jump off.
Could my theories have been
You jump
flawed?
off right as it chains you. You get to see it without the cutscene.
Although I wish
Oh, that's
so
funny.
ardently.
Maybe I should do that.
But perhaps
Sounds
with
like
the
maps.
heart of Sabik,
Right.
Yeah. Just go right into it.
yes.
Not doing
The
rotation.
flaws are
See,
not
this is how
mine.
people zoomed out. They just took whatever this is and killed it.
This misbegotten world is to blame.
Wait, aren't we gonna reset for markers?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta hit it. Just
Only
insane.
the hands of a god can fix it.
I love
My
the
hands.
I love the Hades reskin. Oh, honey.
I can create worlds or unmake them.
You haven't seen the Hades reskin. This is phase 2 of
I can create worlds or unmake them.
Do you hear that, Baron?
No.
She said it looks like she does extracurricular activities. Talking about Athena.
Tentacles.
Yeah.
I join.
I will not
There you
be
go.
denied.
You know, saying he has a bad dragon.
That's definitely Warren.
Oh, that's born.
What's dragon?
Only I can guide this star to its rightful
what?
place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
That's out. Wait for it. Move.
Fuck's got.
What was that?
Horizontal.
The heavens bend to
Oh,
my
you gotta be
will.
fucking kidding me.
I'm ready.
By the way, Ampu, that's a auto heavy section, so be sure to use like bloodwetting, equilibrium.
I'm not gonna
From
have any
base
of my.
elements is greatness forged.
Oh, symbols.
I'm back.
They're trying to kill me.
No, you're fine.
You know, you gotta be further down. Oh god. Oh, sorry.
Oh, me.
You're right.
I got
Oh,
both.
you weren't fine. I'm done.
Oh, Hako took them both.
A god's will
What
will
a-
not be disobeyed.
What was that? You know? Napo just trying to kill me there.
No, it was
I actually
Hako,
figured
but
out
it was
something
dead.
there.
Yeah.
Someone was
If you're
dead.
closer to the beam, you can move out of it faster because the region is smaller.
Poor cover for when the heavens fall.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are about to get riggedy wrecked.
Good pull. Good
Alright.
pull.
Alright, you
The
know.
elements flow according to my
that's-
design.
Yeah, it's hard to tell how close you are to the edge of the platform on that run. I know you don't have to go all the way to the edge.
I can create worlds.
What are we doing for the 2 and 2 again?
The tanks at A and the melee at Charlie.
Okay.
But then if it's 2 and 2, we can't guarantee that they'll have the opposite buffs between group 1 and group 2. But we can guarantee the
Well, you
buffs.
can't even say tanks and melee. All you have to say is support A and DPS C.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah,
I
because
can
the
guide
support may need to split, and the support may need to split, and the DPS just needs to go between melee and range, whereas it could be a tank with a healer for the supports. Like that's what happens.
denizens of
Tanks
the
need to
abyss.
be with a healer,
From
and
ink of
the
blackest
Well,
range
it could be
needs to
2
with-
range, 2 melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, northwest, southeast. Move.
No, east and west.
Oh, east and west. Oh, we're dead. No, we're not dead.
No,
Nah,
whatever.
God damn it.
I was way too late on that. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to think of different combinations for players. Damage down. We don't need damage. Horizontal.
The heavens bend to my will.
Really making me work here.
I mean, the healers were complaining earlier. Not enough healing.
Loose the
Yes,
spread.
we've always.
I don't recall saying that at all today.
Symbols.
Hey.
Symbols are out.
Oh, that's the wrong square.
No, we're good.
No, we're
No.
not.
A god's
I didn't
will
see any
cannot
moves, so I
be
thought we were good.
disobeyed.
So I guess split rolls would be the call. Split normal, split rolls. I don't know.
I can create worlds or unmake them.
Or it would be either normal or rolls would be the call, I guess.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
That would be northwest, southeast. Move. Columns.
The heavens bend to my will. From base elements is greatness forged.
Symbol.
Oh, that sucks. Whatever.
One poo is lost.
I'm jump.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Too far? Nah, shit. Could happen. I still love you, Ampu.
So for the role-based split, if you have the same debuff as your role partner, is it group 1 moves, group 2 stays?
Okay, so if it's roll
Group 2
split,
moves.
that means
Group 2 moves?
it's group 2 moves.
I will not be denied.
It's written that way in the reading rulebook. Group 2 always.
It's because we can't trust group 1 to move, they'll fuck it up.
Lord doesn't want to move.
Both of those statements are correct.
You're better at movement than I am, Baron.
That is true, technically.
Denizens of the abyss.
All the same, honestly.
Of blackest night, I summon you.
We're looking at the north,
Northwest, southeast.
east, and south.
Oh, no, other way. Sorry, Ampu.
How did I get hit?
Wait.
Yeah.
I was hoping Tammy would die first. I messed it
Okay.
up.
Not go.
Well, you didn't make it. You took a
Horizontal,
damage down.
horizontal.
Oh, what up?
Bend to my will.
I'll get him.
That was a lot. That was a very far way to run
Hank's privilege?
when I have short legs.
No, Lord has short legs.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Oh,
Son of a
yeah.
God damn it!
I try it. I don't have
Just fall off the edge.
Yeah.
It's pointless.
Damon just doesn't want to live.
I really try to get your money.
I even put a heal out.
In fairness, you shouldn't have.
No,
You wouldn't take
but
a
I
damage.
was trying to prepare to do mitts.
I can create well or unmake them.
Lord can put a bubble out.
You can put a bubble out.
I can put a bubble myself, yeah. I can. I got 2 stacks of it.
I will not be denied.
You like that, Ampu?
Only I can guide this star to its rightful place. Denizens
I'm still
of the
taking that
abyss.
one.
From ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Northwest and southeast.
I really wish that made the Mario jumping sound when you're small Mario.
Circle?
Circle.
The heavens bend to my will.
You trying to kill me there?
I knew that it checked and didn't move the AoE. Just trying to scare you.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Everyone spreads, I don't have to.
Forward. Other shape.
Good comms.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
I can get him. I can get him.
It was like right on top of me.
Got him.
Yeah, it got confusing.
DPS on Bravo.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the pride.
Okay.
Pour cover for
You got the call out?
heaven's fall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
it. It'll either be normal or roll split.
Yeah, just pause before you move. You got plenty of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
The elements flow according to my
And group
design.
2 is moving if it's roll split. Roll split.
The Fed moves. See.
To Charlie. Yep.
Damon, come here.
What?
Come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
why I was
That
a
was
bit
2 and
confused
2.
why you told
yeah.
me to.
Oh.
Yeah. Can we look at that, Marin? Because I
Yeah.
saw 2 and 2, which is rolls. Because that's what we had before when it was 2 and 2 is rolls split. I'm watching your stream. If you can move it back.
Yep, working on it.
Thank you.
But I was happy at D.
Yeah. Well, it was 2 and 2. We need to do roll split, so that's either you and your partner are good, and y'all have
No,
to
I
move.
should have gone to A.
Yeah, that was DPS melee move.
Yeah, so it's either you have to, if you're good with your partner, then you both. So in that case, both the melees would move, both the range would stay, or sorry, both the range would move and the DPS melee stay.
No.
Oh no, we said melee moving. Sorry, melee are moving.
Yeah, melee moves.
Yeah, melee. So that means that, and then for the support, it would have been they were split. Was it tanks and healers together?
That would have been Light Party 2 moves north. Because they would have been the opposite of us, right?
Well, it would have been roll. We split amongst the roles. We don't split amongst.
Oh no, it was
the group.
it was same. So you had
It was tank healer healer.
yeah, they would have had to have spread in a similar way as us. Where the
Yeah,
tanks
so
moved, healers stayed.
Yeah, when we're splitting roles, we're splitting amongst the roles. So the melees would split with the melees, the range with the range, or DPS with
Well,
with the DPS of group 2.
with support, it was group 1 and group 2. Group 1 on D, group 2 on A. And in that case, right
Yeah.
then.
But
Yeah.
it still would have been you're splitting you are splitting the tanks or the healers amongst the tanks and the healers. So you're still splitting in
Yes.
your roles.
Yes.
So yeah. And there's 2
Well-
different role splits. That's the problem.
You didn't even have to do that for the tanks and the healers that time. Because the healers were opposite and the tanks were opposite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
but-
Someone
so-
still
so-
had to move though.
Yeah, the tanks.
Yeah.
The melee
Yes.
move, the range stay.
Okay.
It's either both. So if both healers had the same debuff, right, then it would be group 1, group 2, or group 2 moves to A.
Oh,
Yeah.
So who had the
I-
debuffs right then?
I can't see. I don't know.
It's on my
yeah, I
stream.
can't see.
You're
I'm
sharing your
watching your
game.
Discord
Watching.
stream. It just shows your game. Yeah.
Oh, I meant to share a window instead of.
Yeah. You can't change it after you've changed it once. You have to close it and then restart it.
No, that's not what happened.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, because me and Baron had opposite, so we were good to be partners. The melees had opposite; they were good to be partners. The healers had
Healers were
opposite; they
opposite?
were good to be partners. Yeah, and the tanks were opposite; they were good to be partners.
So the call should probably be like, it'd be difficult to see, like who's flexing. So that time it would have been like tanks and melee. But it can be like melee and group 2.
Yeah,
Or group 2 and tanks.
yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna really just gonna have to be personal responsibility,
Yeah.
I guess.
You have
Yeah,
10 you have 10 seconds, so as soon as you know that it's role based, just look at the debuffs, figure it out, and then make your move.
yeah.
So for as supports go, tanks move. Right?
Yes.
Yep.
If it's okay.
For DPS, as it goes, melee move. if it's 2 and 2, if you're looking at all the DPS, right? If all 4 DPS are looking at the DPS, if it's 2 and 2, that means that we're only gonna be at Bravo or Charlie.
So, Lord,
It-
the only time you are ever going to have to move is if all 3 supports and both the healers have fire. Only
Yeah.
in that case would you go to A.
Yes. Same thing for melee. The only time that we would ever split
Move.
amongst Alpha and Charlie is if we have 3 of the same buffs. And then at group 1 would go, who's group 1 melee? Is that Fed?
It's me.
Oh, it's Hot Go? Okay, so Hot Go would go to Alpha, Fed, you would go to Charlie. If you both have the same debuff, and there's 3 of that debuff amongst the DPS.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just the normal split. That's the normal one.
Yeah, that's the normal split, yeah. Otherwise, your melee are going to Charlie for the most. And that's not even true, because if melee
it's
the
really
same.
just going to have to be you look at your group, your role, and see.
Yeah, and then group 2 moves, so that means Fed, for the most part, you're always going to Charlie, I think.
Yeah. Okay, we can try it like that and adjust.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure Fed always goes to Charlie, and it's either Hot Go is with you, or one of the Ranger with you, or one of the supports with you.
All right, let's show that this works, and then have tell us how
And
to
I'm fairly-
actually do it.
Yeah, and I'm fairly sure freaking Group 2 tank is always going to
I
Alpha.
can create worlds or unmake them.
Which means that it's easy for one tank, the other tank has to flex more.
So we know that the fire things are distributed randomly. It's like
As it's been right now, we've had random who gets what debuff. There hasn't been a correlation that we've been able to tell.
It's just never been 4. It can never be 4 on one roll. Right?
And that, as far as we have seen, but that could be just
We've never
confirmation
seen it, but
bias.
yes.
Because I'm
Yeah.
thinking that even our first stack could be different. We could stack in light parties.
Denizens of
I don't
the
know.
abyss. From
There's no
peak
reason to split
of
DPS and
blackest
tanks, so
night
maybe
I
that's
summon
part.
you.
So north, west, and southeast. Well, once we get it clean, we can find out. Vertical.
Yeah.
We can find out what the party finder does. They probably have an easier way to
The
denote it.
heavens
If not,
rise
then
to
hey, we
fire.
found the hardest mechanic that has a lot to think about. Like snakes too, you know.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be unprecedented because we've had snakes too, which has a lot of like
Not
From
just.
base
Flipping.
elements is greatness forged.
symbols. Thinking. Bravo. No
That's
other.
okay. Yeah, that does.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Mari in my spot. Okay, nobody died, nice.
Misfortune hangs heavy on the prideful.
And then we'll have all the DPS
The one
Bravo,
that heavens
all the
fall.
DPS on Delta after the tank bust through stuff. Oh, it's so close.
Hit it, please, so that I take less damage.
According to my design.
Roll split.
On
Uh,
we go A.
Melee move, melee move. Both melee.
Yeah, maybe
We should be.
this
good.
should work. Yeah.
Hey.
And
Oh,
then we
oh,
get
oh,
something else though.
they're
There's
going
another
again.
one.
I'm coming over. Switch partners. No, Fed.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was
Oh.
weird.
Oh,
Okay.
Win.
Okay.
Uh,
So we did
Oh,
it.
I think
yeah.
it knocks you, so you don't have to move manually, and then
No,
you
no,
can
no.
maybe shoot.
I see. The looks like the moon one is a knockback.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe you can knock out
But-
somebody to some spot using that.
It might help
Well-
if you know that the debuff is a wind debuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, maybe
Not
it
moon.
helps to extinguish some of the stacks.
Not
Yeah, well,
moon,
I-
yeah.
you know, moon. I had moon and wind the same. I had no confusion on that. It was
Okay.
that debuff because the fire one explodes and we all get stacks and it's the fire one. So I already had that correlation. I was calling it moon because sun, fire. I don't know. But yeah, so I went to go move over to Feds because I only had 2 stacks, and
Okay.
then Fed moved over.
Yeah. I
So,
fucked up.
like, would we want to push the fires to the corners?
Well,
Maybe.
I mean, the fires are fine enough. We just have to move the partners out. So Fed should have stayed. I moved over. Hot Go would have moved back because they didn't have anything.
What do you mean the fires would be fine?
So the fires stay, right? Because you don't want them moving and getting more stacks than they
Yeah, I
need.
already
right?
have 3 stack at that.
But
time.
how do you know if the push actually gives stacks?
We don't. I'm not talking about that. I'm
don't.
talking about the fire AOE that you have to have a partner. It's going to give them another stack when
Like
it
if
explodes.
any of the persons that still have the fire moves, they're just gonna get 4 stacks and kill him.
Right, but we were fine up to that point.
Everyone
Yeah.
gets a
Right?
stack when the fire explodes.
When the fire explodes, right? In your 2-person partners, you get a stack of fire. So far the mechanics are stack with partners, fire explosions. 2 more fires come out, stack with partner, fire goes off, explosions, and wind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
same
do we
time.
do?
So-
It knocks back, and maybe it
So-
removes some stacks.
The,
I
the
think-
wind
Is it
knocks
those 2
fire
people, like
back.
in that case, Ampu and Kamui didn't have a second explosion?
So yeah, I went after the first explosions, right here, where Baron has his
Yeah.
thing stopped. At this point, I only had 2 stacks of fire.
Right.
I
So you
went
should've
to
stacked with-
move. I went to move the stack with Fed, who had the fire debuff,
Right.
the big fire explosion. He was
Yeah.
getting hit again.
Ampu should
So
have come
hot,
to me.
yeah, Hot Go should have gone back to Baron because Baron was not getting another fire.
I think
Do we need to be in groups of 4 to
Did
start?
we
Maybe
did
the
we
one you
need to move at all?
I don't think you need to stack those wins because they're just
no
gonna.
because
Oh, because Hot Go had 4
had-
already.
Yes, so we can't get to 5. That's yeah.
Yeah, maybe Hot Go is into something too. Maybe not.
Mm,
Do we need to be in groups of 4 to start? Maybe can solo in a 2-person stack. That's possible.
Like
We haven't
the
tried
other
a
debuff
2-person
that I
stack.
got. Is it like again like the first one, or is it again a fire
No,
stack?
it's
like
the same. It's the same one
It's
you
the same
had.
one.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
just the
literally
same one.
it's like Rampart where we're doing mechanics to get stacks, but we all have to even out and not go to 5. As soon as somebody goes to 5, it kills everyone.
We should try to use the wind on some people that are stacking with fire, see if it affects the buff somehow or not. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We can also try a 2-person stack and see if that's survivable, like Hot Go wants. And that
But then
could,
how
that
do
would
we- how
It's
do
a
change.
we know-
different thing though.
How do we know who stacks though?
We don't.
We don't.
Well, no. Oh well, we know the 2 people. We can have the 2 people at Delta and Bravo, and then everybody else just split between Alpha and Charlie. Just if it's a healer, then another healer stacks with the healer. If it's melee on DPS side, then the melee stacks for the initial fire hit, and we can see if 2-person stack matters.
We know that 3 is fine because we've had that happen.
we got one more pull.
There were some at
Let's just-
first
Yeah.
we were having once
Yep,
people survive
pull.
the thing solo
Alright.
too, so I don't know.
Let's
Let's
Yeah,
pull and
but
then
we can
go.
try. We can try 2 person real quick.
I can create worlds or unmake them.
Like people were surviving that solo before.
No. One person survives solo because it's a 1 person hit, but the other one is a stack hit. But we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know how many it stacks, and there's no discerning factor on whether which one is the stack and which one is the solo. Yeah, but now the question is, if they don't get hit by it, do they not get the fire? We're doing this to see if 1, it's survivable with 2 people, 2, if they get the buff, debuff that we need to solve the mechanics. There's a bunch of implications if we do 2 stacks or 4 stacks.
From ink of blackest night, I summon you.
So we have northwest, southeast. Wait for it.
Oh my.
I'll get Lord. Got him. We got circles.
Circle.
The heavens bend to my will. From base elements is greatness forged.
Thank you for the symbol.
Oh. It's down, it's down, it's down, it's down.
Look at it.
Whatever, take the other one.
You can't take the other one.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Gotta be around the ball, around the D20. The Alpha and Bravo isn't denoting which one you can take. It's just the thing that we're using to help.
Oh, okay. I thought this whole time I was under the impression that that's what it was.
Nope, doesn't matter. It's just
I'll do it correctly, just that it was kind of scrambled.
it's to stop people from just having to flex and try to figure out where people are going, and then you go back and forth, and you're like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to adjust to you. I'm trying to adjust to you. It's to stop that.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide this star to its rightful place.
North, south, east. On the East Coast, I am it's almost my birthday.
Oh.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
North and south. Move.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yay.
Yeah, happy birthday.
On the East Coast, yeah, let's go. Horizontal. I am now
The
35.
heavens bend to my will.
I'll give you some love, Baron.
From base elements is greatness forged.
Next symbol.
Yep.
Did you not get it, Haka?
A god's will cannot
All right.
be disobeyed.
Good game.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got some pretty good tools on it, though.
Yeah, well, it's a hard mechanic probably to figure out.
I think Ampu was
To-
the one saying
to
that this
leave.
is the hardest mechanic in this fight.
That
Or no,
is
you
the
know. I
hardest to
think you know.
solve.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
think
yeah. Once you know it, doesn't seem so bad. But
Yeah, I mean, it's also nice to know that the echo doesn't make it like I said, trivial. Like we still have to do it.
Alright, guys.
All right, have a good one.
good night.
y'all have a good one.
Good night.
I